So guys, we're back on the 2017 Chevy Equinox LS 2.4 liter engine, and I subsequently have to retract my previous statement. It was catastrophic engine failure. It threw every single one of the camshaft followers out of the top side of the engine and into the top side of the camshaft housing. Now, with that, they tell you within Chevrolet's own documentation and TSB reports that this 2.4 liter engine has a notorious problem with eating oil. Let me tell you something. They are liars, and I call them out from experience. Engines do not eat oil. Oil does not enter the intake manifold unless there is a significant problem, either with the PCV valve system being clogged, causing increased crankcase pressure and pushing oil back through the front side of the engine, or increased temperatures inside of the engine bay causing subsequent failure of the gaskets on the intake manifold, where there's an oil squirter in the front center of the intake manifold, then allowing oil to enter the intake tract through the side gaskets after it's cooked the gaskets flat due to that exhaust leak. Now, I replaced the exhaust. By the way, the dents, yeah, that's factory special. That's their way of trying to bend the pipe to match Chevrolet's design, and they can't bend a pipe correctly. So that's what I got brand new for this pipe. Besides that, I found something when I had this car's engine replaced by the dealership that did it, or the shop that did it, and he told me, he goes, oh, no, those engines have a definite problem with eating oil. Let me explain something to you. That is a failed gasket on your oil pan and a failed gasket on your timing chain cover casing. Here's how you can tell. This is the driver's side tire. On the opposing side of the engine, you see how clean the tire is and how silver that is? Do you see the components? Whether they be rusty or not, they're still pretty clean for the most part and dry. Switch sides and go over to the side closest to the engine. And what do we see here? Oil and a black inner rim, completely caked and soaked with oil from the inside of the engine, because to the opposite side of this is the engine's timing chain cover casing. That is what causes your engines to fail in this 2.4 liter engine, and Chevrolet has been dodging this to avoid a recall that has significantly been overdue on these vehicles. And it's ridiculous that consumers then have to suffer due to Chevrolet trying to create planned obsolescence through their vehicle engineering.